We've met the truffle hunting dog, Zara, and seen her skills, and now it's time to see the impact those flavors can make when cooking.
With the Napa Truffle Festival just about a week away, we have Chef Ken Frank here today, and he is teaching us all the basics about great truffles and how to use them. Hi, Chef. How are you?
I'm great. Good to be here.
So good to have you. We're so excited. Jess, are you a big truffle eater? Have you eaten many truffles before?
I do. I do like truffles, yes. I love a truffle pasta. That is one of my favorite things. So I know when truffle season comes into, like when it's time, people just freak out over truffles. And I want to know, why do you think that is? Why do people get so obsessed with truffles?
Well, truffle is, it's one of those ingredients where the aroma of truffle is unlike anything else, and it just burrows into your brain and you can't forget it. They've been popular, for centuries, and it's just one of those flavors that people are attracted to. It's long been one of my favorite ingredients. This year, actually, will be our 43rd annual all-black truffle menu, starting this week.
Wow, and that's at La Toque, correct? You are the chef there.
Right. So we have a 6-course tasting menu with truffles in every course. That'll be available for the whole month of January. We have a full vegetarian menu as well.
Wow, so impressive. Okay, so was there something that sparked your interest in truffle, like some particular memory you have?
Well, I remember when I first started cooking, the French chefs I was working with here in the U.S. would tell me about truffles. And we were using truffles, but they were in a can. And they said, if there was a fresh truffle, you could smell it across the room. So the first opportunity I had to actually get some fresh truffles, I was working down in LA, and I heard about a guy in Sacramento that was importing fresh truffles from Italy. So I called up Daryl Cordy. Turns out he's quite famous, has a great wine shop in Sacramento. And sure enough, he was importing truffles. I flew up to Sacramento and bought a pound of black truffles.
Wow.
$78.
Oh my goodness, wow.
And I'd also heard that if you store them overnight with eggs, that the truffle flavor will absorb right into the eggs, right through the
example.
Right, so if you store truffles and eggs, whole fresh eggs,
okay, so
ideally for 48 hours, you can cook the eggs without even adding truffle, and it will taste like truffles.
Ooh. And so all you've done is just put the eggs there, put the truffle in, and you closed it up with the Tupperware.
And seal it up tight. And keep it in the refrigerator.
That's going to get the truffle flavor.
It goes right through the pores in the shell.
I feel like we can smell it from here. Yep, it definitely has a smell. That is so interesting. Okay, so yeah, no truffle even needed in the dish. It just goes right through.
Although you can put plenty in, and and honestly, eggs and truffles is one of the best combinations.
I have never
Truffles
tried it.
work best when they're with flavors that let them shine. Spicy, hot and sour, not so good. But dairy, eggs, pasta is ideal. And when you shave truffles on top of pasta, the warmth in the pasta triggers the aromatic compounds in the truffle to be released. And the reason you shave truffles is you get nice thin slices, get lots of surface area. So they're often shaved on top of something warm. It could be risotto. They're great on a pizza, great on many kinds of pasta, and of course a truffle egg omelet is one of the best things you can ever eat.
Ooh,
delicious.
I've never tried that. I'm learning that the truffle likes to be the star.
Truffle likes to be the star
of the dish.
It's a very powerful perfume, but it's also easily overcome, and you don't want to put it with strong flavors that are going to fight with it. You want to you're spending a lot of money. You want to let the truffle shine.
It's a balanced dance. It's a beautiful dance.
And learning to cook with truffles is really all about learning what combinations work so that the truffle can shine.
Incredible. Before we get into these dishes and dive a little bit deeper into the truffle, I want to talk about your restaurant, La Toque, and kind of give us an overall view of what you guys are about and what you're serving.
Well, I opened the original La Toque in 1979 on the Sunset Strip. I moved it to Napa Valley in 1998 because that's where I really wanted to live, and it was the best thing I've ever done. And we've been in downtown Napa and the Westin Verasa Napa since 2008 now.
Wow.
And starting in 1980, I started doing an all-black truffle menu. So this year will be the 43rd annual. We skipped a year for the pandemic, and we skipped a year when I was working for the House of Blues. And it's always been one of our most popular things. And starting a few years ago, we start to get black winter truffles in the summertime from the Southern Hemisphere, because about 20 years ago, the Aussies really cracked the code. And that's why we're so confident that the truffles we're now growing here in Northern California will be just as good, because the Aussies grow just as good a truffle as the Italians and the French do.
Wow.
Very cool. So exciting. I have to ask you one more question, and I think you have a strong opinion on this. Truffle oil. People put it on their pasta. Bad? No.
Truffle oil is invariably fake.
Okay.
There may be a little tiny piece of truffle in it. It's probably dried and has no flavor. But if you look at the ingredients and it says truffle flavor or truffle essence or truffle aroma, what it is 2,4-dithiopentane.
Oh.
Now, this is a chemical that is actually cracked out of petroleum.
Wow.
It comes from a laboratory.
Oh my gosh.
And it is, in fact, closely related to some of the aromatic compounds in truffle. You know, flavor scientists can recreate anything. I mean, look at the assortment of jelly beans you have available now. Every flavor in the world has been duplicated. But truffle oil is so strong that it stains your palate, and then you can't appreciate the powerful but more subtle flavor of true and the complexity of true truffles. So no good chef uses truffle oil.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get into
put all
the
that
real
work in
stuff.
and then ruin it with truffle oil is not the way to go.
Let's get into the real stuff. Tell us about this pasta dish and what we're going to be adding to it.
So this is a agnolotti, which is a filled pasta. It's filled with cheese and porcini mushrooms. So there's some ricotta and some taleggio cheese from northern Italy. It's in a mushroom brodo, which is a mushroom stock, and some maitake mushrooms. There's a little bit of fresh shaved Parmesan Reggiano on top. It's good already, but when you put truffles on top, it's even better.
Okay, so how do we go about this and do it the right way?
Well, let me show you, and then you can do it yourself.
Yes, okay.
So you just start shaving.
Wow, so pretty.
And how do you know how much to do?
I'll
Should I
tell
give
you.
myself a little more here?
Oh, way.
Oh, more? Okay.
With truffles, the motto is always go big or go home.
Okay.
You're at about 3 or 4 grams there. Keep going.
Wow.
That should
It's so
do it.
satisfying. Okay, Jess, it's your turn.
Okay.
And you can really smell it
It's
now.
so tiny the way it shaves. I mean, it's just so thin.
Okay, so just go
Yep.
across
You can really
here.
smell it, yeah.
Yeah,
Am I
push
doing it
harder.
wrong?
There you
You
go.
got it. There you go.
There you go.
Wow, it's so pretty.
It is very cool.
So a really ripe black truffle will be dark black on the inside, and
Okay.
you can see the little white
How's
veins
that?
in it.
Yeah.
That's almost enough.
A little bit more.
You're worth it. Come on.
Okay.
There you go. I mean, you don't do this every day.
Jess is trying to
No.
spend less money in 2025,
yeah, right?
so she's trying not to eat all the truffle.
Okay,
That's a good start.
I love this.
Yes. Okay, so it's black with little white veins, which
Right.
you probably can't even see them on the camera, but like tiny little white veining in there.
Right, so if the truffle is underripe, it will be a lighter gray color. We're just getting into the hardest season now. The best truffles of the year start right around New Year's, and they'll go well into February, sometimes even into early March, but they'll be really firm, and the inside, as you can see, will be really black.
Okay, ooh, that is really dark.
And the best way to tell if you have a good truffle is just smell it.
Just
Use your
smell it.
sniffer.
Yes.
Perfume is your friend.
We're getting all the perfume here.
Yes,
Let's
we've
take a
gotta
bite,
dig
Rachel.
in.
Yes.
Okay,
And Chef Ken, as we take a bite, can you remind everyone about your truffle tasting menu and how they can, enjoy it? Do they need reservations?
So reservations are required. We're open Wednesday through Sunday. This menu, as well as the vegetarian edition, will be available the whole month of January. You can make reservations at latoque.com. And we've got a couple new dishes this year. Every year we bring back a couple of old favorites and kind of rework them. And it's a really exciting time of year. And we have a blast with it.
It is delicious.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Wow, so yummy. Thank you so much. Amazing stuff. So fun to learn about truffles. Thank you so much.
You're very
Chef.
welcome.